get a light skin.
Cause chat, when you get too deep into anything, honestly, you're not gonna watch a lot of shit. You're not gonna listen to a lot of music. You're not gonna drive a lot of cars because of who built these cars. You're not gonna use certain microphones. You're not gonna sit in certain chairs. You are not going to be able to buy certain houses if you listen into the person that made the house, bro. It's just too much cancel culture to follow, chat. And honestly, I can't do that, bro. If I like something, I like it because I like it. I don't like it because I think this person has good moral values. Like, I just like it because I like it. I don't like stuff because I don't like it. I don't know nothing about that actor from Dune, bro. I don't like the movie Dune because the actor still drinks Starbucks or some shit, man. I don't like it because that shit was boring as fuck, man. And Zendaya wasn't really in the movie. Lying ass trailer. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings competitor. Harry Potter. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Lying ass nigga. I hate liars. I wish I had actual sand in my eyes when I seen that movie. Fuck. Sorry.
Weird face wife that never do an interview.
Anyways, let's start with Kat's claims that Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey stole his material. But first, I'm gonna steal your attention for just a minute to tell you about today's sponsor. Have you ever Googled your name?
Good transition. Yo, it like this like these transitions are top notch, bro. Chat, what were we watching where the niggas just started talking about jelly beans? I don't know what we was watching, but the nigga just randomly started talking about like jelly beans or something. I was like, yo, what?
And seeing yourself on one of those strange sites that has way too much information about you? It feels pretty weird. I'd really rather that kind of stuff not available to anyone.
Was the new Rockstar or Tier Zoo? I don't know what it was, but these niggas was talking about jelly beans, bro.
One who's looking for it. Data brokers are making tons of money selling our information to robocallers and spammers. That's why I'm excited to tell you about it.
No disrespect, man. I'm just really like curious to what you got to say about this stuff. But
does all this for you, and best of all, it's all in one app. My info was compromised in the 18.
I'm in a meeting, so I'm missing all of this. A meeting for what? And why are you sneak texting on your phone in a meeting? I hope you muted the sound. Yo, he said fuck this meeting, bro. He wish he was somewhere else. And your suits look dog shit. Fuck is you talking about?
Data breach. I wouldn't worry, because I know Aura would be protecting me. Let Aura protect your information.
I just imagine like, what was that? You heard me, fuck nigga. Fuck you, your suit, your stupid ass top, and cut all that hair off, my nigga. Your hairline is receding. Stupid ass company. Stinking here. And the car you driving is busted as hell. The fuck?
And keep you safe online. You can let people continue to exploit you and profit off your private information, or you can...
Damn, how long was it? There we go.
Thanks, Aura. Kat claims that both Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer have stolen jokes from him. Cedric did it first on the original Kings of Comedy tour in 2000, which at the time was the highest grossing comedy tour in history. Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer, and Bernie Mac playing sold out arenas from coast to coast. The tour grossed over $18 million in its first year. In 1999, both Seagram Americas and HBO sponsored the tour. D.L. Hewley was added and the 2-year gross exceeded $37 million. And at the exact same time of this tour, Kat was just starting...
Yo, how come... Like D.L. Hewley? Maybe he did and I didn't see him. But did he have any like movies where he was like the leading role? I'm trying to think. Cause I feel like everybody else, Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey had a show. He was in shows and movies. D.L. Hewley had a show. Hey. The D.L. Hewley show? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay, D.L. Hewley show. Hold on. Let's see. I feel like I've seen everybody else in movies and stuff like that. But I've never seen the Hewleys. Or the Hugheys, I mean. Oh, he did have a show. How many seasons was this? 1998 to 2002. This still got 4 wins and 22 nominations. God damn. My fault, man. I never seen the show, man. I never knew about the show. Maybe if I heard like the theme song, maybe I would see the show.
To make a name for himself in Hollywood.
He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know. The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
This is the joke that Kat is referring to, which was originally performed in 1998 on BET's Comic View program.
You just had your car radio on so loud that you couldn't hear the damn thing when it cut off. It looked like this. You flossing in a 6-shift convertible.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Using physical comedy, Kat mimics someone trying to assess why their car just broke down while the music is blasting. The alleged theft came from Cedric the Entertainer 2 years later on the original Kings of Comedy tour, which was in 2000. The premise of Cedric's joke was that white people are obsessed with the moon and space. He says black people are not, but if they gotta go to space, then they would.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was out there with all the white people looking up at the moon just a few hours ago, Pat. I was looking up at that shit. It got me. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing.
would drive the spaceship like this.
Yo, like, they was out there, they was literally clapping. They were like, woo! Well, I got in the mood, like, yo! I did a little, yo! You know, it get a little excited when everybody else start getting hyped. You low-key get hyped too, bro.
It's a 72 deuce and a quarter.
I didn't want to seem like I was hating or something, man.
We be in a space shuttle, nigga, like it's a 72 deuce, nigga.
Now, when you consider the music cue, which is not very common in stand-up,
I was about to say, Pat, maybe it's a coincidence, but this is like, that's kind of like bar for bar type thing.
comedy, that already looks suspicious. Then the side-by-side comparison indicates Cedric makes very similar physical movements that Kat did. Cedric says he did not steal the joke, and that if Kat was so upset about it, he had 30 opportunities to speak up.
Oh, say you stole one of his jokes. Yeah, like, I mean, it was ridiculous. You know what I mean? It was like the idea of the joke that he was even talking about. You don't even match up with no timeline. So for me, it was one of those things like...
Did you have a conversation? Did you guys sell it? Did you have a conversation with Kat?
I've seen this guy 30 times. Like, dog, if you literally was that upset about it, like, dog, why
Tell him and say, hey,
why didn't you say nothing? Like, that don't even make sense.
But Kat says that Cedric apologized about stealing the joke years ago, and is now lying to the public that he never stole it in the first place.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so
The Rock? Okay, so do they post, like...
Do prdele, to mohlo být 1.1 easily, do prdele, kurva! No ale nový PB, takže co máš dělat? Kurva!
At the same time, so...
To se stane jenom tlustým.
So there's